Okay, class, today we are doing our last learning target. This is learning target 11. This is on two-way tables. This is really quite simple. It's mainly adding and subtracting. All right, let's do the vocabulary at the top. A two-way table is used to display and observe relationships between two sets of categorical data. Okay. List some examples of categorical data. So some examples of that would be like food. We have like animals, restaurants, and colors, to name a few. Two-way tables show us the frequency or number of times that something occurs. So we're taking like a count of how many times certain things happen. All right, so let's jump right in. Number 1, Lexi conducted a survey and asked participants whether they were male or female and if they preferred winter or summer. Those are categories. Observe the results in the two-way table below. So the one part is going to be talking about the male or female she surveyed. The other is about the summer or winter. So that's 2 ways. Add each row or column to complete the totals. Then use the table to answer each question. Okay, what does total mean again? Total is when you add. That's thick pen. Let's erase that. So yes, the answer when we're adding. All right. So we're going to look at the table and answer these questions. All right, first one. How many males were surveyed? All right, so we're going to look over here at this table. So here we have the category male, and we have 2 different categories. One, we have the summer, the males that preferred summer, and the males that prefer winter. But they're asking how many males in total. So we're just going to add them up. So go ahead and grab your calculators. What is 23 plus 27? Some of you are really quick with that. That is correct, 50. Okay, let's go back over here and we're going to put 50. Next question. How many females were surveyed? So we're going to go here. Look at the females. Again, we got 2 different groups of females, but we're looking for that total. Go ahead and grab your calculator, add it up. 35 plus 15, carry the 1, also 50. Then the question says, how many total, oops, wrong one. How many total people were surveyed? So let's see how we're going to figure that out. We have female, male, we have a total, then summer, winter, and a total. Since we have 2 different categories, we need to get the total of the overall. So there's a total here, but this box right here is going to give us the overall total. So again, let's grab our calculator and add. So 50 plus 50, we have 100 people were surveyed. All right, so let's look over here. The next question, how many people said they preferred summer? So now we're looking at the second category, second column. So here's summer right here. So the first time we went this way, looking at the male and female. This time we're looking vertical. So that's a row versus a column. All right, so we're looking at this column here. So summer, we're going to add these two up. So 23 plus 35, we have 58. So that's the total of just the summer preferred. Okay, so each time the category changes or the row changes, all right? Now we're asking about how many people preferred winter. You guys are hopefully getting the hang of it. Okay, how many people preferred winter? So now we're looking at this column here. All right, 27 plus 15. We're going to carry the 1. Oops, wrong pen again. 42. All right. How many females said they preferred winter? So now we're looking at both categories at the same time. So not totals. How many females, so two different things, said they preferred winter? So first we're going to go to the female column. Then we're going to go to the winter column. Or sorry, female row, whatever you want to call them. One's a column, one's a row. Where do they meet up? Right here. Boom. Got a lot of colors going on. So we have 50. Oh, I got to put it. No, sorry. 15. Incorrect. 15. Okay, so 15. And then the last one says how many males said they preferred summer. Okay, so we're looking here. Male and summer, this box right in here. 23. All right, any questions? Go ahead and raise your hand. If not, go ahead and pause the video and finish the rest of this activity. If you're still having trouble, I'm going to do one more with you. Number 2, Martin surveyed several students and asked if they had siblings and if they lived in a 1- or 2-story home. Use the survey results below to complete the two-way table. So now here, we're going to create the table ourselves, okay? They're not giving it to us. Okay, so first one. There's siblings, yeses and nos, and then there's 1 or 2 stories. A lot of things to think about here. All right, you can go about this any which way. There's no right or wrong. It's just about counting. So let's start with 1-story siblings. So yes, this is the yes, this is the no. All right. So we have 1 story. So a yes with a 1. All right, we have, let me get my highlighter. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So we're going to put a 4 for a yes and a 1. So then how many have a yes for sibling and a 2? A yes and a 2. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So 7, yes, sibling, and 2-story. So now the total, we just add those up, or we can go back and count all the yeses. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That matches up. We had 11 yeses and 11 total. All right, now let's do the no's and the same thing. All right, let's see here. So a no and a 1. A no and a 1. We got, oops, wrong pen. 1, 2, 3, 4. Also 4. All right, let's put a 4 here. No and a 2. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Just 3, okay. Okay, we could count them up and get 7, or again, we can go back and count the no's. So let's just double check and count the no's. Let's see, that's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, it matches up. Now we can count the totals. So let's see, 4 plus 4, that gave us 8. 7 plus 3, that's a 10. And then here, 11 plus 7 or 10 plus 8. Either way, we'll get the same answer, 18. If you don't get the same answer, something went wrong, and try your numbers again. Okay? There's 3 questions here. How many people surveyed lived in a 2-story home? So we're going to look at the 2-story column. That's a 2-story right here. How many people lived in it? So not just siblings or no siblings. We're going to look at the total. All right, good. So that's a 10 people. Of the people with siblings, how many answered they lived in a 2-story home? So look at the column for or the row for siblings, and then the 2-story. What answer did you get? Good, that's 7. You're getting it. Last part, how many people surveyed did not have siblings? So again, we're looking in the no siblings column right here. And now it doesn't matter 1 story or not, at all had no siblings. That's the total. So yep, it's 7. You guys are doing a great job. So again, if you got it, you can go ahead and stop the video now and continue the rest of the way without it. If you need a little assistance, I guess I can do one more with you. All right, here we go. Oh, next page. All right. A group of middle schoolers were asked what grade they were in and whether they preferred video games, V, sports, S, or neither. So you're going to look at each of these situations. Actually, I'm going to let you do it by yourself. I'm going to stop the video right here. Good luck, guys. Give it a try. And again, just raise your hand if you need some help. Oh, when you get down here, the table's filled out for you. You just have to finish it. So if we have the total already, and then we have how many right-handed people like pancakes, what do you think we're going to do to solve? Like, think of this as X. So how are we going to solve for X? This is the equal sign. And usually we add. Yeah, we're just going to subtract. So subtract 23 from 50, and you'll get your answer there. This one, same thing. Usually we add. So subtract 23 from 58, and you'll get your answer for that one. And then once you get a couple of these, you can work your way through the rest. Have a good day. Raise your hand if you need help.